బాక్స్ ఉంటుంది చూడండి. Yes, I am ready. Hello my friends, very good afternoon, and we are sorry we have to reschedule because of the technical problem. So straight away, without wasting the time, I welcome you all on the ACE online class, and this is Narendra. So we will go with some quant questions. So here our program, so many of the people have enrolled, and the basic purpose is to advertise our product and also to give you some good subject. So ask your friends to join on these courses. Yes, my friends. So we will start straight away the question because we are already late. Ram Kumar, very good morning, sir. Very good morning. So we will start the question here. Look at this one. Pipe P can fill the tank in 15 hours and pipe Q can fill half of the tank in 10 hours. That means full tank in 20 hours. Right, Mr. Ram Kumar? And pipe C can empty the tank in 12 hours. So all the pipes are open simultaneously. Then what is the time taken by all the pipe together to fill 60% of the tank? So it's a very simple and ordinary questions, and you know that this type of question comes in prelim exam. So may I request Aman, very good morning, sir. Very good morning. Good afternoon. And sorry we have delayed by 1 hour because of some technical issue. So will you answer this question, my friends? I will give you 30 seconds. So let's do with the same excitement and enthusiasm. Ram Kumar, you will be able to answer it. My friend. Okay. And I know the Aman will definitely able to answer it. Anusha, very good morning, madam. Very good morning. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Some of you will definitely answer the question. I am sure of it. Yeah, time up. Now I will answer this question. So pipe E can fill the tank in 16 hours. 1 minute. Pipe E can fill the tank in 16 hours. Some interface has changed. So let me take the pen color here. So this is 15 hours, and pipe Q half in 10 hours. That means full in 20 hours. And C can empty in 12 hours. So I will be taking the LCM of 15 and then 20 and 12. And this 15, 20 and 12, we know the LCM will be 60. Is that right? So this is pipe P. So pipe P, 60 units in 15 hours. That means in 1 unit in how many hours? That is 60 by 15, which is 4. It's a filling tap. And what about the next one? It is Q, and it's also filling one. It fills in 20 hours one tank. That means 3 units. And C is an empty one. It empties in 12 hours. That means per hour, how many units it's out? 5 units it's out. So you have answered the question. Ram Kumar has said 30. What is the answer for this? The answer for this is 18 hours, my friend. 18 hours. So let's check that. How do we find it out? So here it says that all the pipes are open and it fills 60%. Look at that point over here. It fills 61 minute. Some interface has changed. So all the pipes fills in 60. So what is the total capacity of the tank is 60 liters. What is the 60% of 60 liters? 6 is 36, and when all the pipes are open, then it is 4 plus 3, 7 minus 5, which is 2. So the time taken is nothing but 18 hours. So Likita, very good morning, Amma. Very good morning. 18 hours, my brother Ram Kumar. Half in 10 hours, then full in 20 hours. Yeah, that's right. Half in 10 hours, then full is in 20 hours. Okay, let's everyone focus on the next question onwards. So here is your next question. P sells an article to Q. I don't know why the interface is changing. So P sells an article to Q at a profit of 25%. Q sells it to R at a profit of 20%, and R sells it to S at a loss of 20%. The next one, from here onwards. So what percentage of loss does S incurs if S sold an article at a price that is equal to the P's cost price? So that means question is given to here is the transaction starts from P and P is selling it to Q at a profit of 25%, and Q sells it to S. Is it R? Q sells it to R at a profit of 20%. Is it profit? Yes, profit of 20%. And the R sells it to S at a loss minus 20%. And what is the price is paid? Anywhere do we have any price? No. What is the percentage loss does S incurs if S sold at a price which is equal to the cost price of equal to the P's cost price? Okay. Now this is what the question is, and it was from the previous year. Now your time starts now. I don't know why the answer comes first. No. So okay, I'll wait for 30 seconds. Please answer it, my friends. Please answer it. So come on. Anyone can answer the question? Sumit Pawar ji, very good afternoon. Very good afternoon, Mr. Sumit. चलिए आंसर कीजिए सर. Try this, Likhita. Try this, Anusha. Sumit Pawar sir. I will just wait for 10 more seconds. If you can. What's your option? Okay. Now I will answer the question here. Let's assume that the P price, if 100, P price, I don't, there is a problem with the interface. Okay, not to worry. Here we are in this question. Where is, here we are in this question. Now if, okay, so we are on this question. If P, again there is some issue, okay, we are over here. Let me pick up the pen here. So if we are in this question, some interface has changed. As a result, I am facing the problem here. No. If I touch, it is going back. No. Okay. Now here we will be able to answer it. Just bear with us today. Just today. Tomorrow you will not have these kind of problems here. So here if this is 100, then what will be the cost price of S? The cost price of S is 125 by 100, and which is 5 by 4, and into there is a profit of 20% again, that is 120 by 100, which is 6 by 5, and there is a loss over here. R sells at a loss of 20%, that means 80%, so it is 4 by 5 over here. So this is what the cost price of S. So some of you have answered the question 16 2 by 3. So nice, Mr. Ram. And yes, very good afternoon, sir. Yes, very good afternoon. And welcome to this ACE online class, sir. So this I will get the cost price of S. So you notice that here these numbers are getting cancelled. 4 will get cancelled here. This gets cancelled here, 20. And 20 into 6 is 120. This is cost price of S. Now if it is given that if S sold an article at a price equal to the piece cost price. What is piece cost price? 100. So here the cost price of this is CP, this is cost price of S, and what is SP? So SP is equal to cost price of P, which is 100. So there is a profit or loss. So I can see that CP is greater than SP or SP is less than CP, there is a loss. How much loss? 20 loss over 120, which is nothing but 1 by 6, and 1 by 6 is 16, 2 by 3%. 16, 2 by 3%. So rightly answer the question, my friends. So I notice that Ram Kumar has answered the question rightly, and that's all. Okay, moving to the next question here. Now here 16, 2 by 3. Come to this question now. What is this question is again, all the interface has changed. So please bear with me today only. Okay. Now P borrows rupees 15,000 from Q on simple interest at 12% per annum for first 2 years. These all are important questions. It's another thing that the board interface has changed, so we are facing little problem, but it's okay. So P borrows 15,000 rupees from Q at an interest of 12% for first 2 years. So first 2 years, the rate of interest is how much? 12%. Okay, next one. For the next 3 years, the rate of interest is again 12%. At 12% for the, no, it's 10%. So the next 3 years, it is 10%. And it is said that the next 5 years, it is 50. The next 3 years, it is 12%. Okay? Fine. Is there something wrong here? The Q on interest at 12% for the first 2 years, 10% for the next 3 years, at 12% for the next 5 years. So next 5 years 12%, and then 15% for the period above 10 years. Above 10 years 15%. And the amount P has to pay at the end of 12 years. So here I notice that this is 10 years. The total is for how many years? 12 years. So that means extra 2 years. And but for these 2 years, the rate of interest is 15%. Now you need to find out that P has to pay at the end of 12 years to clear the loan. That means you are asked the amount. Can you try this question? I will wait for 30 seconds, my friends. I will wait for 30 seconds. Sumit Pawar, yes. Okay. Every day we will discuss the very healthy question and different type of questions. So, can someone answer this question? The total 12 years and the rate of interest for first 2 years is 12%, and the next 3 years is 10%, next 5 years is 12%, and beyond the 10 years it is 15%. So the total period is 12 years. So beyond the 10 years is how many years? 2 years. It is at the rate of 15% per annum. So what will be the total amount they will pay? Sumit Pawar ji, आप बहुत अच्छा करते हैं. Let's do it. Nikita Naidu, చాలా బాగా చేస్తామమ్మా. ఒకసారి ట్రై చేయి. And so is Ram. Hope you are able to say it. Now take 30 seconds. Yes, yes. Now I will answer this question here. So 12% per annum for 2 years, it is 24%. And as it is a simple interest, we will simply add all the percentage here. So that is for 3 years, 10% per annum. So this is 30%. And for 5 years, 12% per annum. So 12/5 is 60% here on the principal. And for 2 years, 15% per annum. This is 30%. So like that, what is the total percentage interest on 12 years? So that comes, this is 90 and 90, 114. Am I right? 60, 60. This is 60 and 60, 120, 120 and 24. That comes 144% interest. So how much he has to pay to clear the loan? That means I need to add the 100% interest also, principal also. So the total I need to pay is 100% principal plus this interest, 144. So the total is 244% of the principal is to be paid. So what is the principal here? The principal is 15,000 into, that is this percentage, that means 2.44, that is 244 by 100, that comes 2.44. Anyone answer the question? 24K. Ram Kumar is saying 24K. Shall I check that? 24,000? Oh no, 36,600 I think. Okay, let's check this one. So I'll cancel the 2 zeros over here. I'll cancel 2 zeros over here. Okay, then there's 0 and 15,4. And then which question are we dealing? The question has changed, I think, right? This is the question we are working on. So that is 0 and 15,4 is 60. So please bear with me today. I humbly request you. There is some interface change on this board. So overall interest will be that's 0 and 15,4 is 60. Carry 6 and then 15,4 60 plus 6 is 66 and carry 6 is there. 15,2 is 30 plus 6 is 36. So 36,600, sir. Yes, Sumit Pawar. Yes, Aman. Wow, well done. Well done. So 36,600. So the point I need to make you here, this type of questions is very commonly asked in the exam. For certain period, the different rate of interest is there. So this is a way to answer the question. If they ask that what is the total interest, so I will only find out 144%. So as it is said, how much he has to pay to clear the loan, so I need to add the principal also. So you can take the interest and add it on 15,000, or what you can do, 144 plus 100, that is directly find out 244% where you get the amount. And I am very happy that Sumit sir, Aman ji and Anusha has rightly answered the question. Next one is here. Look at this part. What is happening, sir? It's remain on the same board. ओके चलिए किसी तरह से मैनेज कर लेते हैं थोड़ा. वी विल मैनेज टुडे somehow. A cuboid vessel of dimension 24 centimeter and 18 centimeter and 44 centimeter is filled up to 50%. Is filled up to 50% with water. If this water is to be transferred into n number of cylinders, so each of a radius of 4 centimeter and the height is 7 centimeter, then what is the value of n? So what happens is the volume of cuboid, half of that, 50% is filled, half of that should be divided by the volume of a cylinder. Then I will get the number of a cylinder. So let's see that if someone can answer the question. I will just give the clue. What is the volume of cuboid? The volume of cuboid is L into W into H. That's the volume of a cuboid. That comes 24 into 18 into 44. And it was filled half 50% with water. So this divide by 2, this you are getting the volume of the cylinder. And this volume of the cylinder is poured into a cuboid, volume of the cuboid. This water is poured in what is that? Cylinder. And what is the cylinder volume? The cylinder radius is there and the cylinder height is there. We know the cylinder volume is pi r square h. So divide this by pi r square h, that is 22 by 7 into r square. That comes 16 into h. So you will get the number of cylinder required. Yes or not? Sir, can you find it out? 27. Sumit Pawar says 27. Shall I check the answer? Shall I check the answer? I will just wait for 10 more seconds. I will just wait for 10 more seconds. Come on, my friends. There is some interface issue, but not a problem. We just today, I hope everyone will adjust it. Okay, Mr. Yash, this is the volume of the cylinder, sir, cuboid, and this is the volume of the cylinder. So how many cylinders are needed? How many cylinders are needed? Option C, that's right, Aman, that's right, Likhita, that's right, Anusha, that's right, Sumit ji, Sumit Pawar. So from here onwards, it's a simple cancellation here. So again, okay, simple cancellation here. So look at this one, this 7 and 7 gets cancelled here, and with this it gets 22 and 2 is 44, this 44 gets cancelled, with 8 this gets cancelled 2 times, and this gets cancelled 3 times, and with 2 this gets cancelled 9 times, 9 into 3, 27. That means we need 27 cylinders to fill this water. Well done, my friends, well done. Next question here. It is here. Okay, so like every day, I brought the same different type of questions today. A boat covers a distance of, okay, question 6. A boat covers a distance of d kilometer in 2.5 hours. In which directions? Upstream. Yes, start working on this. And the speed of the boat in still water is 15 km per hour. X is given to us. By default, we consider X as speed of boat. Okay, the same boat travel a distance of 240 km downstream in 12 hours. From here, we will get the downstream speed. Now, what is the value of D? Can you try this, my friends? I'll give 30 seconds to you. Now, okay, the time is already running. Yes, try to answer this, Ram Kumar. You do so nicely. And the Ram Kumar is saying 24. Ram Kumar is saying 24, option 2. Okay, let's check. Mr. Yes, can answer it? Sumit sir, can you answer it? Mr. Ram Kumar says 24. And Sumit sir says 24. Ram Kumar again is answer 24. That's great. And let's check that the answer is 24. That's right. Well done. Well done. So let's find it out what we are expected to do over here. We already know the downstream speed. That means x minus y. Where x is already there, that is 15. So let me write down that part. That is the interface has changed, so I am facing a little problem, but it's okay. We'll manage today. So we already know that the x, so the x is 15, as it is a downstream, so x plus y, and it is given to us is 240 divided by 12, which is nothing but 20. So what is y? The y will be 5. So we have x here and we have y here. So I can find out the upstream over here. The upstream will be, that is x minus y, that is 10 km per hour. So 10 km per hour, and it travels d distance in how many hours? 2.4 hours. So what will be the distance? The distance is speed into time into 24, 2.4, which you have rightly said is 24. That's great. That's good. And these are the very moderate level. In the prelim level questions, you get the questions like this. So I have been working for more than 30 years on this field, so I know these all are the prelim level and it comes in these formats. Next question, my friend. Next question. Likita Naidu, Anusha, please try this. Yes, yes, Srivastav. चलिए देखते हैं क्वेश्चन क्या है. What is the question? So let us see the question here. It says that a shopkeeper gains 25%. A shopkeeper gains 25% profit on selling an article at a discount of 50%. So this is profit 25% and here it is your discount 50%. Sumit sir, the next one, what will be the profit percentage made by the shopkeeper if he did not allow the discount? That means he is selling at mark price. In that case, what will be the profit? Okay, your time I think got stuck, so I will wait for 30 seconds. Please try to answer this question. Please. Okay, Ram Kumar, you are highly smart. Today Sai is not there. लिखिता नायडू को ट्राई चाहिए अम्मा. चलिए सुमित जी, अगर डिस्काउंट नहीं दिया जाता तो उसे कितने परसेंटेज प्रॉफिट होते? या 150. So nicely said, so nicely said. Okay, 150% Aman. Okay, that's right, that's right. Okay, let me check the answer. Both of you have given the answer. Let's check the answer. And that's right. That's right. So these questions are in your comfort zone. I'm very happy that you learn a lot. So here, look at this. It is a 50% discount is there and 25% profit is there. So let's consider that. Let's consider that the cost price CP is equal to 100. Then what will be my SP? As there is a profit of 25%, SP is 125. And this SP is after giving a discount of 50%. So what will be my mark priced? So after you give a discount of 50%, so this is only 50% of the mark price. Selling price is 50% of the mark price. So make it the mark price means make it 100%. So 125 into 100 by 50. So your mark price will be how much this? So I will be 50, and with 50 when I multiply this one 125. Look at this. This is 50. So 2 times, right? 2 times. That comes 250. So now if you don't give the discount, you are selling it at 250. So your cost price is 100 and your selling price is 250. So what is your profit? The profit is 150 over 100. Therefore, profit percentage in that case will be 150%. So it is good that this is your comfort zone. This question comes in your comfort zone. I am very happy, Ram Kumar, Anusha, Likita, Ardhaminda Leda Chopama. Okay. Now moving to the next question, my young friends. Is here I will leave this question. LCM, HCF related. At later stage we will discuss that question. So here in an election between, these are very common question. This question which I am going to discuss now is a very, very common. In an election between two candidates, 80% of a voter cast their vote. 80% of voter cast their vote. Okay. The next one, out of which 5% votes are declared invalid. And then a candidate's got 24,852 votes, which are 60% of the valid vote. So I can find out the total valid vote. Okay, what is the total number of voters enrolled in the election? Enrolled in the election. I am sure this is very common format. The examination, in the examination, many examinations, the questions of this asked in the past. And this is one of the important question, but not very difficult. Can you answer the question? I'll wait for 30 seconds, my friends. Okay. Product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. Ram Kumar, I will discuss with you. I personally discuss with you this question. That's right. The product of two numbers is equal to the LCM of two number into HCF of two number. That's right, Mr. Ram Kumar. You are very smart. So will you please answer this question, my friends? Will you please answer this question? I will just be silent for 30 seconds. Oh, I got the answer. And what's that answer? I noticed that we got the answer already. Oh, that's great. That's great. Fantastic response. Fantastic response. Okay, 67,400. Sumit Pawar sir. Shall I check the answer now? With your permission? Now check the answer. It is 54,500. Don't worry, this figure is a little bit of complicated figure to cancel it. If you accurately cancel this figure, you get the answer correctly. So anyone else answer the question? Okay. Chandra Prakash Reddy, very good morning and good afternoon and welcome to this ACE online class. Mr. Reddy, right? 43,600. Okay. So what I do here is the total vote. 1 minute. The total votes, if 100 voters, if 100, then the voter who participated is 80, and there is a 5% invalid vote. So what will be 5% of this? That is 10% is 8, 5% will be 4. So that means take out 4 from here, you will be getting valid vote. So the valid vote will be, take out 4 from here, then you get 76. Now this is now valid vote. Now it is said that this number, these votes which are 60% of the valid vote. So can I get the total valid vote? Yes, we can get the total valid vote. How do I get the total valid vote? If it's a 60%, 60% which is equal to 24852 is there, then what is this overall? So this overall will be 100%. It's a 60% is this much, then what is the valid vote? The valid vote will be 100% when I compare to this 60%. Then it comes this way, 24,852 into 100% divided by 60, I am getting the valid vote. So the valid vote, if I compare with the total, the valid vote is 76. Now I need to find out 100%. So this one is 76%. So in order to get 100%, what should I do? Multiply this by 100, and divide it by 76. That's over. So a small calculation is involved over here. So if you are understanding that this gets cancelled 327 times, if you can cancel this quickly, then look at all my friends how easy this question is. Now I will cancel this one with 25 times, and this is 3 times, and with this 3 this gets cancelled 109. So 109 into 5 followed by 2 zeros. So 9 5 is 45 and 5 1 is 5 and followed by 2 zeros. That's your answer. 54,500. 54,500. You rightly answered it. Okay, Mr. Reddy. That's good, sir. That's good. So Aman has rightly answered the question. Well done. So moving to the next question, my friends. Here is a question. Let's see. If the question is new, you are learning something. If you are not new, then you are revising it. Let's move on to this question here. Pipe A can fill a tank in 60 minutes. In the last, we will discuss some 3 quadratic equation and 4 questions of a number series. Okay, so a pipe can fill in 60 minutes, B can fill this in 90 minutes, and both the pipes are opened at 6 a.m. Both the pipes are open. After T minutes, pipe A is closed. So it is said that A and B both are open here, and after T minutes, which one is closed? A is closed. So from A is closed means from here onwards the B will fill the remaining part. Now it says that the tank is filled in 45 minutes. Tank is remaining part is filled in 45 minutes? No. It is said that tank is filled in 45 minutes. Means the total time, I am writing T and T, total time is 45 minutes. This is given to us in the question. Now, what is the time after T minutes from 6 a.m.? After T minutes from 6 a.m., what is that time? So, I need to find out what time is it. So, here it is started at 6 a.m. So, after T minutes from 6 a.m., what will be the time? Hope the question is clear. From here onwards, I will silently wait for 30 seconds. Yes, come on. Oh, 6:30. Arey wow, Chandra Prakash Reddy. Wow. If your answer is right, I really appreciate you, sir. I really appreciate you. The kind of clarity you have. I am just waiting, Chandrasekhar Reddy, for one more response, and then I will answer the question. Sumit Pawar sir does very well, and Ram Kumar is really excellent. Okay, now I will answer the question. So, how do I answer the question? The very first thing is I will take that capacity of the tank, that is 60 and 90 LCM. And if you take the 60 and 90 LCM, the 90 180. So, my LCM is 180. That is, tank A fills how many units per minute? 180 divided by 60, which is 3 units. And what about the type B1? So, B fills in 90. That means it fills 2 units, 180 divided by 90, 2 units. So, I noticed that the B was there from the beginning to end. That means B worked for 45 minutes. So, B filled how much part of the tank? So, 2 into 45, that is 90 units are filled by B. Then the remaining part must have filled 630. That's great. Okay, the remaining part is filled by A. So, how much time A will take to fill the remaining part? Total 180, out of which the B filled 90. So, 180 minus 90, that is 90 units are left, which A filled in T minutes. So, what is that T minutes? So, 90 units divided by 3 units, that comes 30 minutes. So, he filled for 30 minutes. So, from here to here, how much is the time? 30 minutes is the time. And what that time is? 6 a.m. plus 30 minutes, that comes 6:30 a.m. Hope everyone understanding it. So, in the exams, the question comes in a small change in the language. And once you know the concept, I am sure person like Ram Kumar or Aman or others can easily answer it. Okay, my friends. So, let me check the answer is 6:30. Okay. Moving to the next question. Shall I? Now, here is your next question. It's a alligation mixture. Now, a vessel, 1 minute, we are on question number 11, right? So, a vessel contains 56 liters of a mixture of alcohol and water in the ratio of 2:5. That is clear. The quantity of alcohol and water added to the vessel are in the ratio of 2:1. So you extra added the water and alcohol. The alcohol to water ratio is 2:1. This is the addition. Now what happens? If 24% of the new mixture is 36 liters, find the quantity of water added in the vessel. The water is how many parts? This one part. Find the water added in the vessel. So here I will be silent for 30 seconds. Please answer it. My young friends, so nicely you are answering the question. Please answer it. Every day new questions that will help you to keep expanding your understanding and knowledge. Okay. I'm just looking at the monitor where I'm reading your comments. Option C, Chandra Prakash Reddy. Bajas no Chandra Prakash Reddy. Please do join every day. The timing is 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, Chandra Prakash Reddy. 11 to 12 o'clock. Ee roju edo koddiga technical problem valla 12 o'clock ki modalu pettadam jarigindi. I will be very happy if you join on daily basis. You are inspiring many people. Chandra Prakash Reddy, your answer inspiring many people. Believe me or not, you are answering faster. The others will also try to follow you. Thank you for joining. So here Aman, sorry sir, I have to leave. Okay Aman, not an issue. Please take care. Okay, thank you. Now I will answer this question here. What is happening is 24% of the new mixture is 36 liter. So can I find out the 100%? That is, I will get the total new mixture. So that comes 36, that is, right? So 36 into 100 by 24. This will give us the total new mixture. And that cancel this one with 12 2 times, with 12 3 times, and with 2 this is 50 times 50 into 3, 150. This is what the new mixture is. And from this new mixture, if I take out 56 liters, I will find the added mixture. How much is the added mixture? So 150 minus the old mixture, that is 56, which gives us 94 liters. This is what the added one. Indukante this is total minus the old mixture. This is added. Now you are asked that how much is water added? This is what the question is. Then water added to the vessel. Find the water added to the vessel. This is total how many parts? 94. 2 plus 1, 3 parts. So I need to find out one part. So let's take that 94 into 1 over 3. You notice that this gets cancelled over here. How many times? 3, 3, 3, 1 and 1 by 3 liters. So 31, 1 by 3 liters. Anyone answer the question? Chandra Prakash Reddy says C. It's option B, my brother. That's a 31, 1 by 3 liters. So these are the very basic question only. Slightly kodiga ikkada edo chinna language change chesaru. The small language has changed. So we will get practice habituated to handle these questions. Right? Okay, 31, 1 by 2. Chandra Prakash Reddy, sir, I want only quant classes on ACE. How much it cost? Okay, okay. Can you contact that on this number, so I can personally give you all the information to you, sir. 9989720003. Please write down this number. Call me. I will respond to you. Please write down this number. Okay. I will help you for clearing all the other examination also, because for the past 25 years, thousands of people have cleared the exam. I know the all strategy for the quant, reasoning and English and all. Okay, moving forward. So here is my answer. Ready? Definitely I will help you. Then please call me. Or else if I start talking to you, the other people's time will be wasted. Okay? Fine. Moving to the next question, sir. Sumit Pawarji is here. What is this question? The monthly salary of B. This is one of the very good question. So it will explore the concept. Please listen this question carefully, my friend. And after that, some data quadratic equation and number series. There also you will learn a lot, because I saw the answers of that. Definitely you will learn a lot by attending that quantity aptitude quadratic equation and number series. Now come to this question, and here also you are going to learn a lot. A monthly salary of B is more than A by 4,000. That means if I take that the A monthly salary is rupees A, then B monthly salary will be A plus 4,000. Is this given in the question? And the next one, that is this A spends 1/4 and B spends 3/4 of their respective monthly salary. So spending 1/4. That means what is the saving? The saving will be 1 minus 1 by 4, which is 3 by 4 is the saving. And the B spends 3/4. That means he saves 1/4. Now after that, what is said over here? From here onwards, the amount of salary remained. Amount of salary remained. That is saving. The saving with A after expenses is rupees 7,000 more than that of B. Saving of A is 7,000 more than B. Okay. Now here, what is the monthly salary of A? I need to find out A. Please understand that he saves how much? 1/4 is the expenditure, so 3/4 is the saving. So A is 3/4, 3 by 4. This is the saving. And the saving of A is 7,000 more. The saving of A minus saving of B. So what is the saving of B? 3/4 is the expenditure, so 1/4 will be saving. So 1/4 of A plus, I am just writing the equation, or else in the exam you will not write this this step, 4,000, which is equal to, you have given as 7,000 rupees. You are asked to find out what is the salary of A. That is, find the A value. You can do it, my young friends. Here your 30 seconds starts, and I will be silent for 30 seconds. Yes, come on. Sumit Pawar sir, you already answered the question 16,000. You already answered the question 16,000. Yes, Mr. Raman. Wow. Raman, keep attending the class, my friend. You will definitely be inspiring for the other students who are attending the class on the board, because you are very good. You are very good. And your performance will inspire other. Okay. Fine. Let me check 16,000 is correct or not. 16K. Okay. Chandraprakash Reddy. Don't forget to call me Chandraprakash Reddy. So here, that's right. 16,000. You are right, my friends. So, but initially you need to know how to make the equation over here. So let's see that here. This is 4. This is nothing but A by 4 plus 1,000. I am just writing one more step over here. That is, or else I don't need to write this part. You can directly write down the value here, because 1/4 of what you are going to write is 1/4 of this. That means A by 4. 1/4, that is A by 4, plus as minus is there. So minus into plus will become minus over here. So minus how much? 4,000's 1/4, which is 1,000. So this your equation comes. So here you see that 3A minus A, that's 2A, 2A by 4. It's nothing but A by 2. So you are getting here A by 2. And when 1,000 goes the other side, is become 8,000. So what is A? A is equal to 8,000 into 2, 16,000. That's right. You just have to get familiar of this language or the structure of the question, design of the question. So nice, sir. So nice. Mr. Reddy, Chandraprakash Reddy, well done. So I think it is better to mention the WhatsApp group link in the video. Someone can share the WhatsApp group link. Likita Naidu, okay. I will show you in the description. Okay, I will do that. But at the same time, you can add the group at least to Chandrasekhar Reddy first. Okay, and Raman also. Moving to the next question, my friends. You have done this question, so further I don't want to waste your time. Your time is very valuable for you at this time. Difference between the simple interest and compound interest on a certain sum 3 years. At 3 years at 20% per annum, interest being compounded annually is 240. So you know how to find out the principal with the help of the given formula from here. You get the principal. Next, find the simple interest end on the same sum for 2 years at 10% per annum. In the first statement, I know to find out the principal because we have a small formula. The difference of 3 years is equal to P into R by 100 to the whole power 2, and that is 300 plus R by 100. This is what the formula. Just replace the value with the formula, you will get the principal. So I am writing to a certain extent. Difference is 240. So write down this 240, which is equal to P into R by 100. That is, what is the R in the initial case? That's 20%. So 20 by 100, which is 1 by 5. So write down this as 1 by 5 to the whole power 2 into 300 plus R. That is 300. R is 20% here, you can notice, by 100. So this will give you the principal. And once you get the principal, you can find out what is said. Find the simple interest for 2 years at 10% per annum. From here onwards, I will wait for 30 seconds. I will be silent. It's your time. Answer it. Answer it. Chandrasekhar Reddy, answer it. Sumit sir, answer कीजिए. And Bhargavi Devi, very good morning Amma. Bajas now. Bhargavi Devi, well done, well done. I am just waiting for 30 seconds so that Bhargavi Devi will try to answer the question. Chandrasekhar Reddy will definitely answer the question. Ram Kumar will answer the question. Yes, come on my friends. Come on. So by using this formula, look at this one. This is, I can write down this as a, take out this square. So this will become 25. Okay. Now here it comes. I'm just writing this as second line, 240. In the exam, we don't write the second line. Here itself we cancel this because we know this 320 by 100. Okay, but for the clarity, I am writing this one 1 by 20 P by 1 by 25 into 320 by 100. So you get the P. So how do I get the P over here? Look at this one. So this 0 and 0 gets cancelled over here, and with 8 3 is 24 and 8 4 is 32. With 4 this is 25. Now 25 into 25 is 625, and 625, when you multiply this by 4, you are getting P. So my P will be equal to multiplying by 3. So 25 into 3 is 75 and 6 3 is 18. So this is your P. Once you get the P, I am sure many of you will be able to answer the question. Likita Naidu has said 375. And so is Chandra Prakash Reddy has said 375, and Bhargavi Chudamma, ela chestamu. Is it right, 375? Yes, that's right. That's right, my friend, 375. Well done, well done. So once you got the P here, for 2 years 10% per annum, that is 20%. So you just have to take the 20% of this. You already know that this is okay. There is some interface problem. Please bear with us today. So this is your 10% multiplied by 2. You getting 20%. 2, 5 is 10. Carry 1. 14 and 1, 15. Carry 1. 36 plus 1 is 37. 375 is your answer. So nicely did it. So nicely did it. Hope everyone understanding it. Okay, so there's a small formula here. There's nothing wrong. We remember so many formula. PRT by 100, we remember the formula. Compound interest, we remember the formula. Like that, for difference for 2 years, you remember the formula here. Difference for 3 years, 2 years, and the difference for 3 years also. Moving to the next question here. And here is your question. And after that, I think we have quadratic equation. The ratio of the cost price to selling price is 7:9. 25% discount is offered on the mark price of the article. By what percentage is the mark price more than the cost price? I will not discuss this one because I remember that this question is repeated. The other day we discussed it. So I will straightway moving on to the next slide where it is quadratic equation. I picked up the 3 questions from quadratic equation. Look at this. How do we do it, this one? I will first find out the x value. Okay. Now, I will find out the x value and I will find out the y value. But before that, we put the sign. So, the minus, the first sign always changes. So, this becomes plus. And the minus do not change the next sign. So, it remains as plus. So, here also this minus first sign always changes. So, it's plus. And the minus do not change the next sign, so it is plus. Okay, here onwards I will wait for 30 seconds. Answer it, my friends. Answer it. I will be over here so that you can see the figure correctly. Now I can see any comment comes over here in my laptop screen. Come on. I will wait for 30 seconds, my friends. Every day 1 hour, 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock with ACE online. And Reddy has said about the quant. I will discuss with you. Please call me. Oh, the answer Sumit Pawar has said A. One more response and then I'll check the option. One more response, I will check the option. Come on, my friends, do it. Yes, one more response. Okay. Let me check the answer here. So, what is the answer? Yeah, that's right, Mr. Sumit. बहुत अच्छे कर रहे हो. महाराष्ट्र का नाम रोशन करेंगे आप. चलिए. So, how do I do it? Can I write this as, not this one. So, can I write this as 8 and 5? 8, 5, 40. So, I notice that 5 into 2 is 10 and 8. The sum is 18. So, 10 by 2, the first number, bigger number should always be written first. Bigger number should always be written first. So, that is 8 divided by 2, 4. Now, here what happens, can I write down this is 8 and 9 and here 12, 4 and 3. So, look at this part. 4, 9, 36 and 3, 8, 24. So, 36 plus 24 you are getting 60. So, 36 divided by 12 you are getting 3. And here 24 divided by 12 it is 2. So, you notice that here the x in both the cases x1 and x2 greater than y1 and y2. So, therefore, x is greater than y. So, you get close to 5 questions in the exam if you are writing banking exam. Likhita, Anusha, well done, well done. So is Chandra Prakash Reddy, well done. X is greater than y. X is greater than y. Okay, fine. So someone wants that link, take just send the link to Likhita Naidu. She will add you on the WhatsApp group. Next question here. Here it is. The first thing, let me write down the basics. So I will be taking the x. No. I will be taking the x sign and I will be taking the y sign. So this is plus will become minus and the plus changes the next sign, it will become plus. And here the minus will become plus and minus do not change the next sign, so it will remain as plus. So the rest part you put up the value and I will be waiting for your answer. The next 30 seconds is of yours. Yes, do it. So I am noticing the screen. If anyone answers the question, it will come in my notice. So how can I join the group? Can someone help me, help to Raman? Send the WhatsApp link on over here. Okay. Come on. If answer comes, I am watching watching the screen. Even one answer comes, I will start solving the question. I will start solving the question. Okay. Let me begin here. Can I write this as 7 into 11? And this is 7 into 11. I need the 15 over here. And how can I get that 15 here? 7, 2 is 22. And 22 minus 7 is 15. So here 22 divided by 2 is 11. So bigger number should be written first, because see that signs are different. So bigger number should always be written first. And then comes 7 by 2, which is 3.5. And the next one, here can I write down this as 5 and 4? Now here 5 plus 4 is 9. So my first number is 5 and the next number is 4. Anyone answer the question? Try this. Mr. Reddy, Bajas, now try this. So look at this one. This number is less than both the numbers. How about this part? This part is less than this and also less than this. Therefore, the x is, Mr. Sumit Pawar, x is less than y. Okay, that's right. Likita answer the question. Sumit Pawar answer the question. X is less than y. That's right. Option C. Well done. Well done. And the next question here. Look at this, the next question here. First I will put up the sign. So for x, what are the signs for x? Here it is plus will become minus. First sign always changes. Plus changes the next sign. So it's become the plus, it's minus. Done. So here also plus is there. For y you will be getting the minus. And here 84. Can I write down this as 12, 7, 84? Okay. Now here 12, 2, 24 plus 7. 7, 2 is 14. So I notice that 14 plus 12 is 26. So my first value will be 14 divided by 2, which is 7. Please do with me. And this is 6. Okay, the next one here, that is, can I write this as 7 and 6? So that is 6 to 12. 12 plus 7 is 19. So my first number over there will be, don't divide this by 2, because here it is 2 and here also 2 is there. So don't need to divide by 2. You can simply write down 14 and 12. Remember that part. When the values are same, so you don't need to do that. So simply don't divide this because it is 2 and 2. Leave it 14 and 12. So here it is 14 and here it is 12 and here also it is 12 and here it's a 7. I am waiting for your response, my dear friends. Answer it. Likita says option C. Sumit Pawar says D. Delhi. One more response. I will check my answer. Okay, Anusha says C. Sumit and Anusha are fighting. One more response. Come on, my young friends. Okay. Now, what is the answer? The answer is x is less than or equal to. Option D. Yes, Mr. Sumit, you are right. You are right. So, how do we answer this question? Look at this part, minus 14 and plus 12. So minus 14 is less, minus 12. And here minus 14 minus 7, this is less. minus 12, these two are equal. And minus 12 and minus 7, so x is less. So finally the x is either less than or equal to y. Your option choice D. And very interesting question comes next. And this one. The questions like this, you can answer it in second, hardly in 5 seconds. Look at the x sign. Here it is minus. So first sign always changes. And the next minus, do not change the next sign, it is minus. And what about y? So the plus will become minus here, and the plus changes the next sign, so the minus will become plus. Now your answer. I am here. Now your answer. Come on. Anyone? Anyone? Those who have the concept understanding, they will definitely answer the question within 5 seconds. Within 5 seconds. Answer it. Wow, wow. Someone has responded. Anusha says option D. Okay. Please remember, my friends, whenever we have one plus here, one minus here, one minus and plus over here, then the result will always be cannot be determined. Cannot be determined. The x value one is plus and the other one is minus. The y value one is plus, the other one is minus. The relation between x and y cannot be determined. So C and D, your option choice is E. So keep this in note, my friends, that whenever the x values are plus and minus and y values are also in plus and minus, the relation cannot be established. Okay? Fine. So the next part is the number series. At least one number series I will do it, and then I will conclude because the time is up. Now here is the number series. Identify the wrong number. With this particular question, there are another 4 questions are there, which we will discuss in our tomorrow's class, 11 a.m. Okay. Now answer this question. Which one is the wrong number? Which one is the wrong number? That is what you are expected to identify this. I am sure most of you will be able to do it. As I said that I brought the very good questions for this class number series. Tomorrow I will discuss the remaining questions of number series. Look at the difference from here to here. Look at the difference from here to here. The difference is 1. Look at the difference. Difference is 2. Look at the difference is 4. Did you notice that? Can I write down this? This is 1 into 2 is 2 into 2 is 4. So then the difference has to be into 2, 8. So when you add 8, it comes 21. And from here to here, it should be 16. So 21 plus 16, you are getting 37. Okay, which one is the wrong number? The wrong number is 26. 26. So that's your answer. As I allotted only 1 hour for the class, so tomorrow we will start by 11 a.m. without delay. Please do join to our class. Every day some new questions you will be practicing it, and in some cases you will get a different method of solving it. With this, my friends, on behalf of ACE online team, I wish you all the best and see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.